Hello, beautiful people. Greeting from Sevilla, Spain. Today's video is about a short trip from Sevilla to Cordoba. It's about an hour by train. But before I hit the train station, let's have local breakfast here in Sevilla. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and follow me on TikTok. Wow, look at this. Fresh red tomatoes with drizzled olive oil. It is actually popular in Andalucía. And it is a great diet. Wow, you can tell this cheese is so fresh. It's unbelievable. The coffee served here in a much better in taste and a price than the coffee served in American chain stores. I absolutely love it. Just wanted to let you know that the breakfast costs less than 10 euros, which is a great price considering it's a touristy area, but the prices are not really bad.
I ordered the breakfast, two different kind, just to try, see which one is better. But I was thinking it's a small, because she told me it's a small size. I said, yeah, you know what, try two. But actually it's a very big plate. Lots of cheese and lots of, this one is salmon gazpacho.
Santa Justa is Spain's third busiest railway station. Opened in 1991. Sevilla-Santa Justa railway station has excellent connectivity with various cities in Spain through the high-speed AVE network, which stands for Alta Velocidad Española. You can travel from here to Madrid, Barcelona, Valencia, Malaga, and Córdoba.
Cordoba is about an hour away from Sevilla. So I'm here in the big station in Sevilla, train station I mean, Santa Justa. So when you come to Santa Justa, you go to the counter, you buy a ticket from the human. You don't have to buy through the machine. So lots of people working there in the window, just like an airport, you see? Information is there. So they tell you which part of the train line or the platform will be leave for Cordoba. And Cordoba is a beautiful place. All right, so I'm gonna go and buy a ticket right now. Let's go.
I have to take a number.
Inside ticket master office, there, those windows, they're selling a ticket, but you cannot just go there and then wait for the line. So I have my number, VHO145. It's very difficult to buy a ticket for a 1 hour ride. Lots of people in a line here. 140. My one is a 145. It's only for one ticket. That much hassle, you know.
My ticket cost 60 euros for one-way train ticket from Sevilla to Cordoba. But it used to be only 10 euros in each direction. I'm talking about 6 or 7 years ago. It seems the train tickets price have been increased by 500%. That's too much. Make sure you have a train ticket ahead of time or bus ticket ahead of time. Don't do it when you come here. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Because I was thinking it's gonna be easy to get a train ticket, you know, but I was wrong. All right, let's go and see Cordoba. Vamos. The lady in the ticket booth, the taquilla, she told me that train fares are subject to frequent fluctuation, similar to those experienced with flight price. So that means this price can change multiple times throughout the day. Train ticket used to have a fixed price, but not anymore. Most tickets have no refund and change are not allowed, which is really frustrating. The funny thing is that the train are more expensive than a flight. However, train journey offer more comfort and countryside views, especially if you're traveling during the daytime. Sevilla and Cordoba, these two cities are relatively close with a distance about 140 kilometers, approximately 87 miles. And that is why there is no direct commercial flights between Sevilla and Cordoba.
I'm thinking either I take a local bus or a taxi. Wi-Fi doesn't work. I cannot even call Uber. So I'm gonna just wait, see what happens.
After a short wait, I got a taxi to the old town, which is about 2 miles journey. Took me about 8 minutes and cost me about 7 euros. Taxis in Spain have a meters, so there was no need to negotiate. Cordoba, with a population of approximately 325,000 people. Cordoba is famous for the UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Mosque-Cathedral, in Spanish Mezquita Catedral, which we will be visiting today. The city of Cordoba has witnessed diverse culture and monumental architectural achievement. Cordoba is magical and enchanting destination. Cordoba's history begins as a Roman settlement in the 200 BC. It became a significant Roman city known as Corduba. During the Roman era, the city was a significant cultural and political center. Impressive structures such as the Roman bridge over the Guadalquivir River, which is now an icon of the city. The primary language here in Cordoba is Spanish. Spanish also known as Castellano. So the Castellano basically dominant language throughout the country. Additionally, due to the historical influences of the Moors and Andalucía, there may be some Arabic influences in specific local terms and expressions. Besides Castellano, which means Spanish language, they also have called co-official languages, which is within the country, such as Catalan, Basque, Galician, Aranese. The most transformative period of Cordoba's history began in 8th century with the Islamic conquest of the Iberian Peninsula. Cordoba became a capital of Islamic Emirates and later the Caliphate of Cordoba under the rule of the Umayyad dynasty. The Mezquita Cathedral is known for the most extraordinary and iconic landmark in Spain. Some people, especially those who don't speak Spanish, confuse the Spanish words tequila and tequila. Tequila is an alcoholic beverage. Most people knows that. While tequila refers to a ticket box office or where tickets are sold. First of all, we have to enter to the cathedral's courtyard. As soon as visitors enter, they will instantly notice the remarkable bell tower. Originally, it was a Islamic mosque minarets. The original structure was built in the Great Mosque of Cordoba during the Islamic rule of the Umayyad Caliphate. In 784 AD, the construction of the Great Mosque started under Abdul al-Rahman I. He bought the Christian half of the church and built the mosque. This was the period of peaceful transition and negotiation rather than the violent destruction. The Mosque-Cathedral and the Visigothic church originally stood on the same site. We are about to enter the Mosque-Cathedral, as this is my second visit since many years. Let's go inside and find out what is going on. Inside the Mezquita Cathedral, there are inscriptions of Kufic script, one of the oldest form of Arabic calligraphy throughout the mosque. You will also notice a mihrab, beautifully decorated niche that indicates the direction of Mecca, making it the focal point for Islamic prayer. The Mezquita boasts a magnificent hippo-style hall featuring 856 columns made of jasper, onyx, marble, and granite, designed in a horseshoe shape. The Mezquita Cathedral of Cordoba is a Catholic church. It was once a mosque but was converted to cathedral after the Christian reconquista of Cordoba in 1236. According to the security guard, this place is no longer a mosque. The guard warned the Muslim tourists not to pray inside the building, as it has been converted into a church. The Muslims have requested to pray in the Mezquita Cathedral to acknowledge its Islamic heritage. However, Catholic authorities have refused due to the complexity with shared religious use. Cordoba has preserved historical buildings very well. In fact, all over in Spain, they are good at preserving history. Unlike some countries, they destroy historical buildings or religious symbols by bombs. But here in Spain, preserving history very well help us learn from the past and its benefit to our society. It is imperative that we acknowledge the fact that certain events in history may have been violent or remarkable, and simply erasing them from our records does not solve anything. Instead, we should focus on learning from our past mistakes and using them as lessons for the future, rather than glorifying them. Around the Mezquita's perimeters, several chapels were added after the Reconquista, each dedicated to various Christian saints and figures. The treasury of the cathedral houses several significant artifacts that are displayed like a museum. It seems there was a rain. After the rain, the city got much quieter. So what else you can do in Cordoba, or where you can visit beside Mezquita Cathedral? You can visit Alcázar de los Reyes Cristianos, Roman Bridge, Calahorra Tower, Plaza de la Corredera. If you have enough time, then I would recommend visiting the picturesque town of Iznájar. It's in the province of Córdoba. It's a distance between Córdoba and Iznájar approximately 110 kilometers. It's about 68 miles.
Now I'm back to Cordoba main train station. My train not leaving until 1907, which is 7:07. Security told me I can't get in that early, even it is 35 minutes. They say you're going to be coming a little bit later, we're going to let you know. In the train station, they also have a security x-ray machine. They want to make sure that, just like airlines, you have to go through that, and there's only one guy. So you have to be a little bit early in the train station to make sure you make your train. The system here a little bit awkward, but just go through it, That's it, nothing else. So it will take me about in less than an hour to go to Sevilla. So my suggestion to those people that who is traveling in Spain by plane, by train, make sure you have your ticket ahead of time. Your booking is there. It's a lots of hassle, but it's fun.
This video is about to be end, and thank you for watching. Stay tuned and don't miss our upcoming video on another exciting Spanish city. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, liking and turning on notifications so you never miss new videos.